Hey Capricorn, welcome to your August love reading. This is going to be a timeless general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know where my brain just went in that moment. Goodness, that was odd. Anyway, so this is going to be a timeless general love reading for Capricorn. Timeless because no matter when you find this message, don't worry about it. It'll be just as relevant then as it is today. So just because I'm posting it in August and you find it in December, doesn't make it untrue. All right? You will find the message when you're meant to. My only ask, because this is general, don't try to force any of the messages. If there's a card or two that don't make sense, don't fit your circumstance, leave those on the table. Take the rest. All right, Capricorn. I know my Capricorn friend is watching this. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? I just did the Cancer reading and it was off the chain, and I know we are on the same axis, so I just couldn't not do the Capricorn reading right now because I'm just excited to see it. So we're gonna pull. I'm in a very lovey mood, so we're doing a love reading today. I'm gonna pull a couple Romance Angel Oracle cards, mostly because so far there have been multiple storylines coming through this particular week, which is interesting. So I'm pulling a couple oracles. You may resonate with all of them. You may resonate with a few of them, one of them. So again, house rules, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? So let's see what we have going on for Capricorn. Okay, we got one. Okay. Let's see, let's go for one more. How about that? Oh, and we have a flipper. Okay, that was just me being clumsy. Alright. Oh my god, no, we're keeping those. We're keeping them. Oh, you got my semi-Ursula laugh. That was a good one. Alright, before we even flip these over, because this is too good. So obviously you saw the fairy soon. Prompt reads, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We love that. Now look at these lovelies. So we've got new love and true love. So my single Capricorns, there is new, genuine love on the way, and it's not too far off. This new and true love coming very, very soon. New love reads, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Oh, could you just... Oh. I'm like screaming, where is he or she then? You also got this could be the one. Love this. So it talks about meeting your romantic partner. So if you've met someone recently, they're giving you the butterflies. Could be a real thing. And then what else do we have? So then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. No wonder these came upside down. And then you also have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So interesting. Because the unrequited love came up earlier. I believe it was for Libra, if I remember correctly. So if you have strong Libra placements, might be worth checking that out. And it's funny that you get these, so they didn't get make the effort. But what came through with the unrequited love card was very like, if you have a crush on someone, you've been watching someone, you've been looking at someone, but it just seems like they're either not available, they're not looking, or they're not interested in you, right? Because that's where that unrequited love comes from. There's more to that situation than it seems. Like, especially in that Libra reading, it was very like, no, there's feelings. They don't know what to do, or they're not showing them, or there's a reason why they have to like not express that. So I'm getting kind of the same thing for you guys, only because it's coming out with the make the effort. So if there really was no reason to pursue this, why would you be getting this little nod? So that definitely could be a thing. I feel like this is a very minor group, because we have these 4 cards that are like just owning this space right now. But again, for my single caps, if you have been waiting and been looking for this person, oh, it's going to be big. It's going to be big, and it's going to be soon. Very similar message to what's going on with Cancer. So I knew after doing the Cancer reading, I was like, I need to go hop over and check in on my lovely Capricorns. What's going on there? So for most of you, my singles out there, new love, definitely coming in. That's the kicker right there. Now, with the unrequited love, yes, could still be for my singles, right? To make the effort, just be bold and say, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing this weekend? Like, you want to go grab coffee? You want to have lunch together? Whatever. I'm also kind of thinking that for my Caps who are already in union with someone, and maybe things are starting to feel a little distant, thinking someone is falling out of love, not the case, right? The fires just need to be stoked a little bit. So this is a little nod for you guys to just kind of pick things up again, right? So maybe it's, hey, we haven't spent time together really, can we have a date night this weekend? Let's make some time for us, right? Maybe work's been hard. I know the world is stressful right now, so that could totally be a factor. So I feel like my Caps in union, this is a little more for you. Ooh. Okay, we're back over here with this one. So we have the Five of Wands. We also have the Knight of Cups. I love this. So Five of Wands for me is all about that internal struggle. It's a little self-saboteur sometimes. And again, what are we worried about? What are we overthinking about? What ideas are at odds? It's about this person coming in, right? Because this Knight of Cups is someone coming in to offer an emotional. To give us an emotional offer, right? Commitment of love, apology, could be anything. But sometimes it can be rough. Like, where is he? It can be super frustrating, right? You're like, where is he? Where is she? What did they get lost? Like, what? Do I need to send them GPS pinpoints? Latitude, longitude, what you need? Like, are you coming by boat? So it can feel very frustrating. So I would say this wait probably has been a long one. I kind of almost want to say it's almost like you don't even see. I mean, yes, see the person, but like you don't even see the shifting, right? Like as you get closer, it's like nothing's changing. How can you say I'm getting closer? How can you say da 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 da? Because there's like nothing there. Like you can see in this card, like there's nothing in front of him. Now, yes, we know like just outside of the borders are these other four people holding these wands, but it's like, what are you looking at? There's nothing there. Just an expanse and a space. Devil card popped up, so your energy. Here you are, Capricorn, showing up. Okay. We're going to take those. Cool. Bottom of the deck right now, Six of Swords. Oh, that makes me happy. Alright, so this first card out, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Love it. So no longer feeling lonely, no longer feeling unsupported, no longer feeling cut out. We have the Nine of Cups. We love this. Wishes being granted. Finding contentment and joy and peace. Three of Wands. We know we've been waiting. We know it's coming. Tell us about it. And then we also have the Knight of Swords, which is interesting. I find, because I don't necessarily see that card and think it's the most romantic energy on the planet. Now, what I think this Knight of Swords is, I think this person, whoever this person is, this new person, is kind of already around you. I also think they're kind of checking in on you, whether they're actually coming in and spying on you and just checking what you're into. Maybe they're on your Insta, they're on your Facebook. Like, what is this person up to? It does feel like this person's just kind of around. I do think they're also I want to say hidden, but I don't mean like they're hiding in the bushes or anything. But they're trying to be invisible. Like they are kind of unseen. And I also feel like you don't see them either. Like they're trying to be hidden and you're also not looking. Right? Which is not a bad thing. That is fine. And I say that because it's like here with this Nine of Cups, our eyes are closed, right? Like you're like happy, enjoying your bliss, finding you're happy, living your life, right? Because you know it's coming. you know, that Five of Wands might get a little funky, but we know it's coming. You're in the right vibe. You're in your energy. You're just kind of meh, 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 meh. And then, but also this Knight's eyes are closed as well. And it's giving me this vibe where he's just trying to be invisible. He's trying to stay under the radar for now. Why? I don't know. It sounds like the dumbest thing to do. But it feels like he's just kind of peeping in. He's just like, I'm going to just stay right on the fringe of all of this, just so I can see what's going on. How do I need to approach? Should I even approach? Oh. You've got the Magician card coming out. It's a great, powerful manifester. It's funny because I'm talking about the Knight of Swords and the Magician comes out, which makes me think he really does have what it takes. He has all he needs. But it's like, why are we stalling? Why? Oh, God. I don't know if you saw that. That went flying. It almost took my head off. So we have the Seven of Swords popping up in the reverse. Okay. I mean, Seven of Swords is great because normally it's talking about, you know, lying, misleading. Having it come in reverse, I do think that is kind of going away, right? Or all these little secrets, all the things done in the shadows are coming to light, right? All the secrets are coming out. I'm going to turn these puppies over. So we've got Nine of Swords. I feel like Nine of Swords could really be both, either of you or both of you, kind of contemplating. Since we're kind of talking about this dude, and when I say dude, it's just because I'm looking at a knight. Could be any gender, so don't let the gender, you know, get you in a funk. It could be both of you, but this, since we're talking about him, I do think he's over there kind of stressing about approaching, right? Should I, shouldn't I? Will they even say yes? Are they even available? There's a lot of, like, he's got a lot of, you know, this Five of Wands energy in him as well. But for him, it's really freaking him out. He's really psyching himself out. Now, we've got the Temperance, so it could be a Sagittarius. We have the Six of Cups, right? Then we got this bad boy, the Lovers. Yes. Could be a Gemini. And then we also have this Nine of Wands. So some really strong energies here. So Temperance, all about divine fated events, right? It's all about the fusion of things and letting things cook and getting them all where they need to be, right? So there is some divine timing at play here with that Temperance card. And some of that may have to do with some healing from the past. For both of you, I want to say a lot for this other person. Because again, that's kind of who we're talking about right now. But that's what I'm getting with this, like, Six of Cups. This has to do with, like, an old wish. Like, I'd almost say this person is kind of working off this fantasy. Maybe you knew each other for a while. Like, I don't feel that you dated if this is someone you already know. Sorry, I'm making like a little face at you through the camera that you can't even see it. I don't think that's for a lot of you. But for some of you, it may be someone you already know, and maybe you've known for a while, and they've just kind of had this kind of hanging out in the bottom. So this unrequited love could actually be from them towards you, right? Because they've just been hanging on to it. But I do feel like they're kind of at that point where, like, I can't deny it anymore. I've been carrying it so long, but I'm so afraid of, like, what happens if I say it and it's a no, you know, that would just kind of be a little devastating for them. But that's really not the case. But they are kind of worried about it, and they are kind of bruised up from the past and are maybe just really unsure. But again, you have this beautiful Lovers card. They could, like I said, they could be a Gemini or a Sag, but generally, I think this is just, they're just really scared on what will happen if it doesn't go well, right? So they're kind of weighing out, like, the pros and the cons, and they're just kind of freaking out about it. So this make the effort, I still feel like the make the effort is attached to you. So if you're hearing this and you're kind of thinking about someone, like you already have that, like a picture of who this could possibly be, it may be worth it for you to reach out to them. Now, I will say, you don't need to be like, put all your cards on the table and be like, hey, let's go on a date. But you could invite them out somewhere. Set it up so they have the opportunity to open up. They have the opportunity to kind of let you into what's going on. So make the effort, as in just kind of start the ball rolling and see what they do with it, right? Hopefully they're at that point now where they can just allow it to happen, right? So feel it out, kind of be open to it. And like I said, it is kind of being guided. We've got some like divine hands working on this, but it's coming. But I still can't get over this very soon popping out the way it did. Cannot get over it. But know that this particular individual probably kind of hanging around you, probably kind of trying to keep tabs and put out feelers, right? They're trying to get to know about you. But again, like if I need to like, because it's really all them. I'm gonna take this off. But like even looking at these, like with the wish fulfilled card and the Five of Pentacles, like it is soon. You're not gonna be feeling this Five of Pentacles energy anymore. You're gonna be blissful and content and happy with your circumstances, because it's coming. Ooh. I have like the tingles now. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to wrap your reading there. As always, thank you. I appreciate all your love and support. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Drop a comment down below so I can hear from you. If you're not already, please subscribe and hit that big red subscription button somewhere down there. Join our crew. We do this every week and get together and talk tarot and all this fun stuff. I'm wishing you the best. Stay safe out there in this crazy world, and I will see you next week. Bye, Capricorn.